That's the swish. Hey, welcome.
Davy, ik ga proberen.
Hey, Milski. Thanks for stopping by. Nah, you fuck. Ah, frack it. Ah, fuck. Hey, bear. Nah, I'm not gonna pull fingers. I'll pull a string. Ying ying. Haha. See, it says 9. 9. He's always on my side, man. Scheiße. Kobe Bryant. Ah, 9. Low. There you go. That's kind of funny. Low. No, no, no.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Home in the paint. Grant is out there with Bird. Then it's Iverson. Then there's Richardson. Now here's Bird. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Antetokounmpo against Bird. Here's Lopez. Here's Giannis. Good on the bucket.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Bird outside.
Ja, toch.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Antetokounmpo, no good. And here comes the break. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here's Bledsoe, 13 feet away. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
Bledsoe looking it over. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass. Is it to Antetokounmpo? The rebound by Grant. Giannis has gone 1 of 4 so far. The 3 from Iverson. Cans it from downtown. Iverson's got 6.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just vary the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Middleton. To end the run. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 4 on the clock. Matthews, no one around him. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And Grant with a clear path to the hoop. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
With playing intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Wesley Matthews. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
A strawberry Gatorade.
Right now, they're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
second for Jeremy Green.
It's the male Bears dancers on the court dancing for the crowd, low.
Middleton against Bird. Middleton the pass to Ilyasova. Here's Hill. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, whether George Hill has started, which he's done a lot in his career, or come off the bench, he's a guy that you like in your rotation as a steadying force.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
3-pointer, Bird.
What?
Headshot off. And Milwaukee will come
The fuck is going on?
1:56 here in the first quarter. Pass to Connaughton. It's back to Hill. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. He tries for 3, and it's Connaughton missing. 1:29 left in the first quarter. Bird outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Bird's got 6.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Connaughton. Bird covering. Hill looking it over. And the Bucks miss again. Ilyasova against Richardson. Embry. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Hill against Iverson. Lopez. It's good on the putback.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Now here's Bird. Tight defense on him. To the right side. Malone kicks to Bird. Lets it go with the 3. Drops in the tray. 9 points in the game so far.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Iverson against Hill. The pass to Ilyasova.
Ah, you.
Fires at the elbow. The rebound by Malone. That will count. And that will be just in time, but no good. And so it's the home team in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And if they get... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, we've got Marvin Williams, George Hill out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Korver in at the 3 slot. Here's Williams, and that's collected by Bird.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
DiVincenzo against Malone. The 3 from Hill. A 3-pointer is right on target. Hill's got 5 points so far.
Getting payback there from the 3-point line. George Hill squares it up.
They double-team Bird. The tie for the ball.
Motherfuckers.
The Bucks gain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1-1.
And they're determined to add to the lead. not with more offense, but with big-time D.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Lopez outside. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
An era where we're seeing teams turn away from the slower 7-footers. Brook Lopez still playing a pivotal role for the Bucks.
There's been a lot of talk in recent years, Greg, as how the big man has been played off the floor in the playoffs. That's just not the case with Lopez because he's been able to step out and shoot threes along with being a really reliable rim protector.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
With the fadeaway. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And it's sent back.
Nee, fuckface.
6'1" guard, Bledsoe up there with the clock. Wow.
Matthews passes to Bledsoe. On the wing, Giannis. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to tune it out.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
A little quickness from Antetokounmpo there, blows right past the D.
Grant. Here's Jack. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jack's got his first 2 points.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Shoots. Jack with the rebound.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Nou,
Milwaukee trails by 18. Bledsoe left side. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You got to hit Eric Bledsoe extra hard to prevent that type of scoring opportunity. Just too physical as a point guard.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Matthews. That free throw good from Bledsoe.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can GA take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the Freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Malone against Giannis. Passes it to Connaughton. Bledsoe against Jack. No good from Bledsoe. One-on-one here. Here's Bryant. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the dunk by Giannis.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Jack dishes to Richardson. A 3-ball. No good from Jack. Milwaukee trails by 17. Bledsoe for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Bledsoe's got 6 points.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Jack with the 3. The offensive rebound. Malone kicks to Kobe. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 7.
Yeah, you gotta know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
And that one's good by Giannis.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Feeds to Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Now, Antetokounmpo. Malone with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Covington. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Toronto Raptors. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
Yeah, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Iverson is out there with Richardson. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then there's Bird.
And in a league where perimeter shooting is highly valued, veteran Wesley Matthews finding his services still very much in demand.
It's been a really remarkable career for a guy that went undrafted back in 2009. Most of the time we think about that solid have the toughest assignment at the wing or guard position, but that reliable three-point shot really coming into play here.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Fires for 3, sinks the three-pointer.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Now this quarter.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Bird, the pass to Richardson. Three-pointer. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Richardson. Bird's got 12.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. And a 4-year deal signed by Eric Bledsoe last season. That's a ball club showing some commitment to the type of hard work that Eric has put in, and it might end up being a value contract given his level of contribution.
Malone's checked in for Richardson, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Bird outside. Rebounded.
Oh my God.
Brent Bledsoe, an impact player at both ends, but some have questioned his decision-making in the big moments.
Well, he's not a traditional floor-seeing point guard, and it's not a guy who's going to set up for his teammates through the pick-and-roll actions where they're going to have open shots. There's a lot of instinctual and natural ability that comes with the play of Eric Bledsoe.
Pass to Bird. The 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Matthews dishes to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
Now, not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
It's Matthews on the wing. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Iverson kicks to Bird. And the 3 ball is good. Bird's got
Low
2
Bears.
points.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now.
Thanks.
Found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Bledsoe. Over Malone. And Grant sends it back.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats it
Ja, dog.
Milwaukee trails by 15. Outside Matthews. Giannis outside. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside. And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Gotta feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Marvin Williams is checked in for Lopez. Korver comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. LeBron against Williams. Korver gets a wide open look. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
James, high quality look, and he sinks it.
Yeah, not many are finishing better than LeBron James around the rim. Too strong and too good.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Outside check. There's the 3. Sinks the triple. He's got 8.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Williams against Hill. Pass to Giannis. And he can't bank that one in.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you
Jongen,
what
jongen.
you need to know.
Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. And Hill throws it down.
See him change speed that time in transition. When you do that, George Hill becomes very dangerous.
Williams for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Williams has got his 2nd bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys.
God,
Good
gloeiend.
spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
But what you like about Williams is how he's changed his game over time. Now he's a fantastic stretch 4 in this league.
And Williams drops them both. Richardson gets a wide open.
Nice.
Ringing the bell.
The buzzer beater.
Well, you love nailing the last.
Thanks for the chatting.
Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's the home team with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many 3-pointers as they... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Middleton and Ilyasova holding down the forward spots. Kyle Korver is out there with George Hill. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Hill passes to Korver. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. Way to get that one up quick.
Richardson against Middleton. Fires the three. And Jason Richardson hits from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
My team.
Richardson's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Hill passes to Ilyasova. Korver up top, defended by Bryant. For 3, Middleton.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation. Probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Outside Hill. With the floater. No good that time. Hill's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. For the finish, and Curry throws it down.
Yeah, sure, man.
Boy, you have to
Understandable.
production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Outside Hill. Will it go? And it's good on the layup.
George Hill looked pretty good going to the rim that time. Not thrown off stride. And he created a nice shot opportunity.
Ah, fuck that.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Richardson. Here's Jack. And a dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Korver kicks to Hill. It's stolen by Jack. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Outside Hill. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, we don't talk about George Hill being a slick ball handler, but on that play, shows you maybe some of the things he's worked on in the offseason.
And here's Kobe from the arc. The rebound by Middleton. And there's the pass to Hill. Over Jack. Hill, no good. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Ilyasova finds Korver. Now Middleton. Off the left rim and out. Here's Richardson. And it's Richardson stemming it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Hill against Jack. Hill dishes to Lopez. And Curry pulls it down. Here's Richardson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Outside Hill. Here's Ilyasova. Malone with the block. Here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Passes to Middleton to halt the run. Connects from 3-point range.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. outside Hill. And so they get the victory here at home. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a shower, man. I'll be back after that, okay? Cool. Look at.
Moving through the city like a phantom in the opera of a dark caramel. Cleopatra, holy matrimony since in the cabana. Same time I'ma move up to Atlanta. I was in Miami trying to dodge the cameras. It's drama, so dramatic for the shake shit for 100 days, still underrated. Son, even if they tell me I'm top 5, undebatable to even tell me I'm not high. Put it on my mama on you from both sides. Same clothes, they told me to watch price. Think what I'm saying, they love me, that's all cap. You see where I'm headed, I know you want that. I know where your head is, I know when it's. You gon' be a Benedict, I'm betting it on wax. Stay food gazing. You making my move crazy. You making me choose how I might move, what I might do lately. Oh, you made me my words version. Makes sense why my words worth it. And maybe I should walk in your shoes, but I just see life through first person. No church sermons in the third. bad wolf and I'm about to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like Orlando, play with the magic, no camo, with a basket. No, me in a zoo for peace. Eulogies talking about peace, screams, cries, faint, preach, wings, I can't reach. If I'm walking on the clouds of the golden gates, then I hope that Jehovah gon' hold the place. That I'm never gonna lie, say they stole my place. Cause I'm in a repeat as a whole new race, oh no. Then reincarnated, cause I hate it for sure. Don't debate it, I get too, cause I ain't waiting for hope. Under bright lights, sadness, cause deep into my life. What that on a front page news is the highlight. Let's reverse, I'm reminding you of what I don't take kindly to. For any simple-minded fool who blinded trying to you touch us, then we gotta touch all. Families, friends, girlfriends, and all. If you up, you bet not stall, cause we won't be here when you fall. No play. It really ain't no play. Nobody came close, and I'm about to go ghost, but you really ain't know yet. Really ain't know yet. Really ain't know yet. Big bad wolf, and I'm about to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. know why they try to tap you on the type of stuff they never seen. Whole nother level, I don't know and ain't even mean. Whoa, whoa. John Alden, spin a minute, make back. Whoa, man, up off all of them. I don't even got a rap. Whoa, turning, I get stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tag, getting the bag. You know the routine. You know the routine. Michael Mary put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Ready, then I get a rollie, then I meet it, and then I get it, and then I take it. Feel like Carson Wentz, I got the wisdom and to the bitch, I got a funny feeling that's folded. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, fake belong with no monkey business, can't H&M us, no. Shout out to Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Donald said all of us live in huts. I tell him let me go to Lagos. Why you like I play tough? Really hating cause your face stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double MG is back, mo. See me was sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they have. But who really can back? Belong. Spin a minute, make back. Whoa, man, up off all of them. I don't even got a rap. Whoa, turning, I get stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tag, getting the bag. You know the routine. You know the routine. You know how we living, I ain't got a poster. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides, erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that? How many famous do I got for the love of the culture? Oh, everything culture. Came in with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. Just look at their faces. I know they don't like how I'm open. It's crazy. You never gonna catch me out rocking a choker. I'm on right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got the snake in the grass. He getting